Vision Network.
The Nigerian Communication Commission brought together academia, industry, and stakeholders in a 2-day roundtable to develop a framework through innovative research to commercialization and viable prototype that will help build and strengthen Nigerian indigenous content globally. Chairman and Governing Board of the Nigerian Communication Commission, Professor Adeolu Akande, in his welcome address, said the discussion at the event will allow stakeholders share experience and exchange ideas on the best strategies to adopt and commercializing viable innovative research output from our academia. He added that he believes the discussion will generate new ideas and strategies for addressing commercializing challenges that confront our researchers, build indigenous technological capabilities that will strengthen the ICT ecosystem and supply sector within Nigeria economy.
Agencies to develop a framework for commercializing telecommunication-based research prototypes, and that emanated from NCC research grants to the academia. Experience indicates that even the most promising ideas face daunting commercialization challenges, as difficulty always exists between promising concepts and viable products. This gathering will provide us the platform to share experiences and exchange ideas on the best strategies to adopt in commercializing viable innovative research outputs from academia. To engender innovations and build indigenous technological capabilities that will strengthen the ICT ecosystem.
During the paper presentation, Chief Technical Officer of Nine Mobile, Baka Saliu, explained that the telecoms industry needs more research, innovation, improvement, and infrastructure to help the digital economy.
Of technology-focused endeavors. So, for us to be able to do that, there's a lot of dependence. You need ideas, you need innovation, you need to conduct researches.
He listed some of the problems facing the industry, which include lack of entrepreneurship, outage problems, unstable education, low industry interest in research and development, artificial intelligence, and IoT. The media director for Valentine Ozigbo organization, who represented Valentine Ozigbo at his lead paper, Mrs. Aziza Okon, said we need to maximize our potentials in Nigeria as we rank 118 out of 132, looking at 2021 Global Index by the World Intellectual Property Organization, with Switzerland at top place, and for Sub-Sahara, South Africa, Kenya, and Tanzania leading accordingly. She added that we need radical approach to innovation, not lip service, but a push in investing in the educational sector, taking it as a project and invest in our youth, being deliberate, strategic, and with finance on what we believe in for our economic gains.
When we checked the 2021 Global Innovation Index created by the World Intellectual Property Organization, we discovered that Nigeria ranks 118 out of 132 economies on the ranking. And the leaders in the world are Switzerland, Sweden, and United States. And while in Sub-Saharan Africa, the leaders are South Africa, Kenya, and Tanzania. That we're maximizing our potential as a country, as a people, as individuals. And what we do need is a radical approach to innovation. And we just have to do something about investing in education in this country massively, and not lip service, and invest in our youth, invest in the next generation. And we need to be deliberate, and we need to be strategic, and we need to put our money in what we believe in.
Director for Center for Information and Telecommunication from University of Port Harcourt, Professor Bondolom Omije, explained that we need a good research breakthrough for a good innovative curriculum from the university and interfacing with industry players and the government agency for commercialization. He also commended the NCC for the event and averred that degree and innovation is required to drive our institution with the help of the triple elites, the government, industry, and the institution.
And you cannot have patent when you don't have a good research breakthrough. And you cannot have a good research breakthrough when you don't have innovative curriculum. It starts from the curriculum in the university. And so you need to drive in innovation into the curriculum. How do you do that? You need to interface with the industry. Again, I talked about the triple helix. So now the Center for Information and Telecommunication, we have partners with industry players. The event is loudly commendable and is bridging a lot of gap between research breakthrough and commercialization. You know, one of the things we push today and the new gospel in the tertiary institution is degree plus innovation, because degree is no longer enough. You have people that graduate with the degree and they cannot fit into the labor market. And many of them, they don't have the entrepreneurial skill to start up businesses. So we emphasize innovations in the modern day institution. Driving innovation. You need the triple helix to drive innovation. What does triple helix talks about? It talks about collaboration, the synergy, a marriage between the government, the industry, and the institution.
Meanwhile, representative of UBA Olukayode pointed out that there will be a lot of prototypes, but having eye to know a viable one is key for commercialization.
It means a lot of prototypes will come out, but it means we must have eye for viability. Right. So for research, we can just do a prototype, but for commercialization, viability is very important.
The event called across different areas with startups presentation, panel sections with industry players such as representative from Huawei, UBA, Glo, and director of HRS.com. The other round of panelists are Bank of Industry, Uche Nwachuko, Professor Omeje from Port Harcourt, and more. Also representative from various universities were in attendance. The event ended with academia, industry players, and stakeholders shared into two sections to decide on the best approach for commercialization, while others share their views on the outcome of the event.
This Roundtable of Academia has been an excellent event. It was an idea that came from the Nigerian Communications Commission in terms of bringing members of the academia and the industry together. So I would say this is an innovative event, and this is one thing that is lacking between the industry and the academia.
One of the challenges we're having in Nigeria is the fact that the academia and the industry, there is no collaboration between them. So with this event today, the NCC is driving at a collaboration between the industry players, the investors, and all of that with the academia. And I think to a large extent, if that relationship can hold, the academics, they're bringing in their, their understanding, their knowledge, their researches from the universities, and then married with the industry, then it gives advancements in technology in the nation.
Today's event, the Roundtable, has been very good. We had a lot of people from diverse places. As we're talking about synergy among the industry, academia, and government, we see people coming from these areas, and we're talking about peculiarities in different sectors and how we can phrase the boundaries that exist so we can maximize the innovations that are local and use them to solve problems and increase the earning of our own economy. Yeah. So going home, I've discussed with quite a lot of people from the intellectual property and thinking of how best to sell my idea. I'm a researcher, even as the Director of Exchange and Linkage Programs at the University of Port Harcourt. I'm a researcher, so I have a better idea on how to market my idea.
This is the Vision Network.